Sanders begun to get loose. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Elvis Andrews will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
He continues to plow right through these guys. My man's working on a one-hit shutout.
Joey Gallo will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. And that, folks, is his first home run in the big leagues. It's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. I remember mine. I hit it in my first at-bat of the 1992 season against the San Diego Padres. It's hard to describe exactly what you feel as you round the bases, but as you can imagine, it's pretty awesome. Hopefully he can get that ball back soon so it can go in his trophy room.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied. So a solo home run off the bat of Adrian Beltre. As the Rangers are back in business, they tie it at 2.
Well, you talk about firing up a dugout, back-to-back home runs will do it. That last home run cut the lead down to 1, and now he steps right up as the next batter and finishes the job, tying the ball game here with one swing.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Number 72 will be the new pitcher
for Tampa Bay. Number 72.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the box, number 30. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third. Is that Matt Duffy will start things out here in the 10th, and you have to figure this is not a position that he or anyone else on this team, for that matter, expected to find himself in.
Yeah, they had to figure they were home free, but just a dreadful job of sealing things up in the bottom of the 9th. And now they've got to find some way to put that inning behind them and go to work getting themselves at least a run here.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. This thing gets out there a long way before it finally gets tracked down.
Denard Span will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
2 quick outs here to start things off. Can't ask for much more than this in extra innings.
Smith.
Hold, serve, then give your guys a shot to win in the bottom half.
Mel Smith is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
If there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's popped up out towards short right field. Odor is there, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Daniel Robertson is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Number 28.
Robinson Chirinos steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
On the ground to the left side. A quick out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman.
Rougned Odor strides in, grounded out his last time through. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's a dangerous but well-placed pitch there. Most power hitters are tempted by pitches up in the zone, but that one was so far enough up that he wouldn't have been able to do much of it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down to start off the bottom half. Starting to look like this one's going to go another inning. Great.
First pitch on its way. Ryan Rua is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Smith ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rangers set down in order, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Wow, neither team really seems to want to take command of this ballgame. I mean, this is right for the picking. Yet guys are just not coming up with good at-bats right now.
Carlos Gomez stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. You get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if they'll chase.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. C.J. Cron stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Beltre is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Number 76 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Drew Robinson is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th, as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. So a solo shot here to left center field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
And this is exactly what you're looking for in extra innings. Actually, it's what you're praying for, really. One big swing sends the folks who stayed here home happy as he wins it with the walk-off homer.
And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here. Tim Lincecum. Strike opposed, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, sounds good to me. They needed him to come out and give some support when he was called on, and he gave them a very good outing out of the bullpen. Enough to make him our player of the game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rangers come out on top, 3-2. Good night from Arlington.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers: 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. A reminder that post-game buses are available at the first base gate 20 minutes after the conclusion of play and will drop riders off at locations across the street from